What is up, guys? Welcome to another Home Free Friday. As always, if you enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out, feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below. All that good stuff. But today we've got another Home Free, I'm assuming, quarantine video. They just released it the other day, much like this entire awful COVID thing. They've been releasing new music videos, like every other week for months now. It's really, really cool. I talk about this every time that I do a home free quarantine video, but I still feel like it needs to be said. These guys don't have to do this. They're electing to do it. And it's amazing. And I thank them so much for, giving us a little bit of happiness in these, pretty dark times. So, yeah, thank you so much, Home Free. But this is going to be Moonshine. I am pretty sure this is an original track. I don't think it's a cover. Again, if it is, I probably have no idea because I probably haven't heard the original because it's probably country. But it's home free, so it's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, I wish I had more to say about it, but I don't. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, Austin.
Whiskey and rye, we give the top and tail to the mountain trail, but we pour that heart in a jar. That's a right, sun. Moonshine.
Ew.
Little bottle of good time, burns like hell, but it tastes like heaven. Get those bottles on the road, young man. Oh, I am a bootlegger with the trouble all full of moonshine. No, my daddy tried to quell my crimes, thought I just couldn't let it go. My heart was set on money, yeah. And the open road in the moonlight, sooner or later I'll be meeting there. But till then, moonshine, whiskey and rye, we give the top and tail to the mountain trail. Pour that heart in the jar. That's a right, sun. Moonshine. Yeah. It's a little bottle of good time. Burns like hell, but it tastes like heaven. I found myself a lover. She swore she'd never leave me. I found it hard to believe it, but it turned out to be the truth. But my heart was full of trouble, and it always gathered around me. Sooner or later we'll be meeting there. But till then, moonshine, rum, whiskey, and rye, we give the top and tail to the mountain trail. Pour that heart in the jar. That's a right, sun. Moonshine, little bottle of good time, burns like hell and it tastes like heaven.
God damn.
I got my butt to the board, boys, chasing the horizon. Before the sun starts rising, can't have the moonshine getting low. And I brewed us up a batch, boy, and get you howling at the moonlight. Floor it till the morning, better hold on tight. Sleep all day, cause we live by night. Oh, moonshine, rum, whiskey, and rye, we give the top and tail to the mountain trail, but we pour that heart in a jar. That's a right, sun. Moonshine, it's a little bottle of good time, burns like hell, but it tastes like heaven.
Oh, man. That was fantastic. Oh, no. I'm so sad it's over. I keep thinking about when I was in college and I tried Moonshine, and it was absolutely god awful. nothing about it was pleasant at all. And ugh. But the song, though, the song was wonderful. Let's go ahead and get big. So let me just say that if there is ever a Dukes of Hazzard Broadway musical, they need to get the Home Free Boys, and I think it's Darren Rust, their arranger. That was excellent. I could see that. I was getting such hardcore Dukes of Hazzard fucking flashbacks watching this. It was wonderful. I guess it's the only really time I really remember Moonshine being super plot central in a movie or TV show, but it was fantastic. Austin starting it off though, oh my god, just setting the tempo, setting the stage for the entire rest of the song, and he absolutely killed it. It was so good. Like when I first heard him start singing, I was thinking like, oh, maybe this isn't going to be like an ensemble piece. Maybe this is just going to be like a Austin and Friends song. And normally that makes me sad. But I was so enamored with that first verse that I didn't even care. I was like, if this is how it goes, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. That was excellent. But then Rob coming in after that, the second solo there, that man has got such a unique voice. Like, you look at him and you wouldn't even think that sound would come out of that guy. Kind of like Tim. And it's just, it's incredible. It's so good. It's so beautiful. Like, him and Austin were both, their verses were great. They were very, very great. They were very beautiful. But then Chance comes in. And Chance just had, for some reason for me in this song, such a powerful voice when he was doing his solo, just really singing from the diaphragm. And I loved it. I really wish that Chance would do that more often. Because it's like Austin and Rob are there and they're so beautiful, and then Chance comes in and just kicks the door down. And it's just a treat to watch that dynamic. Like this arrangement and just Home Free in general. It's so cool to see five people whose voices just fit together that well. And it's a treat to listen to. These guys deserve every bit of recognition that they have, that they will ever get, and more so. It was wonderful. Of course, Adam, the beatboxer, was great. I've actually shown Home Free to a couple of people in the last week or two, and each time when it's done, it's like, oh yeah, what'd you think about the beatboxer? Like, what do you mean beatboxer? Like, they had no idea that it wasn't done by an actual drum set. And it makes sense. And then they're even leery about it. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's some post-production stuff in there. I'm like, hey, maybe. But this dude, even seeing some of their, live performances, it doesn't matter. You just give him a microphone or just give him his hands and an open space, and he'll just absolutely blow it away. Tim just looked so bored through that whole thing. And I get it. The bass can't be front and center to every single song. Sometimes it just has to be the bass. But yeah, just sitting there, not even looking at the camera, just drinking his Moscow Mule, apparently made with moonshine, in his backyard, just hanging out. I felt so bad. Like, oh, Tim, you need a drinking buddy. You need a friend. The video was good. It didn't really have a plot or a storyline to it, but neither did the song. It's a drinking song, and the video was just the Home Free dudes sitting around drinking or talking about drinking. So it didn't need to be anything super crazy. It didn't have to be Blue Ain't Your Color. It didn't have to be The Gambler. It was just them hanging out, having a couple of drinks. But once again, though, Moonshine, ugh, disgusting. Just don't drink it. There are many other delicious liquors that you can actually function after you drink. You can actually enjoy your night, and you're not just on the toilet or near the toilet. So yeah, take it from me, Moonshine, it's not a great liquor, but Moonshine, the song, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by for another Home Free Friday. I always appreciate it, and I will see you all in a reaction very soon.